Watch. Okay. Anyway, oh, and by the way, gotta do this part. Well, fuck me. If you're watching this on YouTube, come on down to Kick. I appreciate you. Hayo, konbanwa, good afternoon, or wherever you may be watching this from. We're back. Now, today, for our episode of who's gonna be presenting our information for us, because I'm too fucking bad at putting it all together for you guys. Anyways, we have Sensitive Society. Now, if you don't know who Sense is, I just go follow him. Honestly, that's all I can say. But we're gonna be taking another look at our favorite people, the johmas. Yay! Yay! If you don't know who the johmas are, that's fucking Idubbbz and Anisa. Oy vey.
Say that in case you guys missed it, a few days ago, about 2 to 3 days ago, I dropped a video, and some of you might be like, yo, I haven't seen that one yet. And I don't blame you, because that
Fuck. Hold on, damn it. Wait, hold on. I can't do that. We have to start over.
Tell me that Anisa johma was going to be exposed for withholding some very important information, and the one exposing this info would be herself, I would have been like, you know what? That's untrue.
And like I said, yeah, it sounds about right. It sounds about right, because at this point, I believe anything. Not even that, I've seen it for myself. Like,
back on how stupid these people are. At this point, nothing shocks me. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Happy New Year.
Elijah, I said I'm whatever you want.
Even though it's January 6th, but very briefly, I want to say that in case you guys missed it, a few days ago, about 2 to 3 days ago, I dropped a video, and some of you might be like, yo, I haven't seen that one yet. And I don't blame you, because that video got completely cooked. It got completely nuked for bullying and harassment, even though I wasn't the one doing the bullying and harassment. In a crazy plot twist, the video got put back after almost a whole day. The video was only up for 4 hours, and then it got taken down for almost a full day. So yeah, I pretty much killed that whole video, but I think it's a fun one. I think it's one of the funniest that I've done yet. If you want to keep watching Sensitive Society videos after this one, feel free to hop on the other one. Now,
we might look at it. It depends on the schedule.
Video is very special because it really does show you without a shadow of a doubt that these people have a combined IQ of approximately 3.
Fucking less than that. -2, -30, negative whatever the fuck. It makes me viscerally mad to think about where Idubbbz is right now. It makes me so mad because oh my god.
It all started because Idubbbz and Anisa had to open their mouth.
Lord texted us the other
Dude,
day.
he texts us all the time, man.
All the time.
It's
and we
so
never
annoying.
Respond. You should see Ian's phone. Well, it's a group text.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 12 unhinged texts in a row.
Yeah.
The most recent one was it makes it easier to ignore him because you can tell he's in
great
severe
pain. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, Anisa. Honestly, whatever you say, Anisa. You want to keep killing my career, Anisa. You can do it, Anisa. You want to chill out doing that, because last time I did that, it got me. It got the whole video taken down. So I'm gonna be careful. Right? I'm gonna behave. I don't want to go homeless like Anisa.
Yeah, bro. You better chill out. You're gonna be right with them in your mom's basement. You better chill out, Sense. They're gonna send you. You're gonna get sent right to your mom's basement with them. What the heck?
So the person they're talking about here, the stalker, the person that keeps DMing them like crazy and is unhinged, is Ethan Klein from H3H3. I don't think I've ever seen someone put their foot in their mouth so often as these two. Like, these people have burned all bridges. Anisa johma and Idubbbz, the johmas, if you will.
I'm looking at this Storm 4 footage. I'm just like, Sense, I'd more than likely fucking cook you. I'm sorry. I'd probably cook you, Sense. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this footage. I'm just like, these combos, what are we doing?
Pretty much said Ethan Klein is unhinged. This guy's crazy. This guy's loco. He won't leave us alone. He's harassing us, guys. He's a stalker. Ethan came out with the receipts and he says, one text in the past 6 months, by the way. They were talking, or at least Ethan was mad when the content cop dropped. This is malicious, yada, yada, yada. And he says, no text since then. And this is the last text that he sent. Ethan says, hey guys, hope you guys are both miserable. Say hi to the 100 people watching your stream. How's the unemployment benefits in Canada?
Now, don't get me wrong. 100 views on the shit. I would be crying and gooning every single night of my life. Okay, if that was me. But we're talking about Idubbbz, 6 million subs on YouTube. Like, it doesn't. It's just insane.
Excessive nor stalker behavior. If anything, I'm surprised that Ethan hasn't been blocked by them. But wait, there's more. We got the list. Not the list that you and I and everyone's waiting for. Not the Epstein list. And at this point, we're never getting that. We got the list of messages by Ethan Klein. And I mean, feel free to pause if you want. But this is just Ethan showing us that he's not really obsessively texting. He's just mad about.
Prove it for all of them. Make the account public. People said the worst things about you and I. Never believed any of it. I hope you saw all those comments I left in support of you over the years. Those are actually genuine. If you know, wait. Sorry.
About the whole content cop situation. And Ian responds, which I'm guessing that's just Anisa. And then he continues to text. I mean, it's nothing crazy. This doesn't seem obsessive. This
doesn't seem like this isn't obsessive. This is just them telling, bro. Anytime you want to call in and discuss Israel, Palestine, and let me. And the thing is, the reason why he's challenging Idubbbz on this is because Idubbbz has like on camera proclaimed, I think like twice, 3 times now that he wants to be the white Hassan. So he's like, all right, debate me then. And like, not doing it.
Someone who's mad, upset, or a friend that a colleague like Idubbbz would pretty much turn heel on Ethan and drop a back-to-back content cop, which if anything, the only person that got hurt from that content cop and content cop deputy or whatever the fuck that thing's called, the only person that was hurt by that was Idubbbz, the person that created this hit piece. Ever since then, as a matter of fact, let me back up my claims. All right, so 8 months ago, he dropped the content cop, right? 8 million views, pretty solid. Follow up, 2 million. I mean, ever since then, he's only dropped 4 videos. And then he wonders like he's homeless. But ever since then, the views just keep getting lower and lower and lower. The only person that was affected by the content cop wasn't Ethan, it was Ian. There's only 2 parties that benefited from the content cop. Slob tubers, I'll count myself in, and Ethan.
Yeah, you have to, unfortunately, because that's what it is, I guess. Apparently, you guys are, apparently.
This completely backfired. This person says, why would you lie about something, A, so easily disproved, and B, against someone who has a track record of putting their truth out there and letting it all hang out? Another johma L to the shock of absolute no one. May 5th to December 13th, 0 text, and yet he texts us all the time. This is what, line number 457.
It just gets so fucking crazy because it's all like, bro, he was on the fucking same side. He just isn't as extreme about it as being. It's so insane. Like he's not an extreme enough leftist, apparently, is what this is all about. Like everyone is like, well, what it started between him and Hassan, that's what it started with. And then fucking Ian, for some reason, Idubbbz just got in it for no reason.
You and I, my amigos and amigas, we're all big brain, we're all smart. We could see through the BS, we could see through the lies. But believe it or not, there's a group of people that believe that Ethan Klein is obsessed with Idubbbz, and it's the other way around. And then you wonder why no one watches you and why no one feels bad for you. Now, do you guys remember how at the start I was like, Anisa got exposed, yada yada yada? Well, this is what I was talking about. So let me set the stage. Do you guys remember about a year or 2 ago when Dr. Disrespect got exposed for allegedly texting minors? Everyone was talking about it. I myself.
In the Twitch whispers, by the way, texting in the Twitch whispers is crazy work. Like they don't even have Twitch whispers anymore. I think I did it one time that somebody was like fucking like trying to like be like a mod in the chat. I'm like, bro, you're a weirdo. Other
made a
than that,
few
like,
videos
bro.
talking about the situation. Up to that point, no one knew the reason why Dr. Disrespect got banned. I didn't know. It was a mystery. It was a mystery for like 3 to 4 years. But then the truth came out. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Anisa allegedly knew that the dog liked them young. So glad Dr. Disrespect news is finally out. I was holding on to the
Information for years? What does that mean? What do you mean you held on to
the information for years and wasn't allowed to say anything. Someone responds with, same. Also, the fact there's more shit that people don't know yet. Anisa responds, oh shit, so you know. Okay, I wasn't sure how many people knew. I wonder if that will ever
Anisa, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, you make
come out. So you're telling me, Anisa Johma, the wife of Icux, you're telling me that you knew that a 40-year-old man was, I guess, getting it on with a minor, and you held this information for years. You didn't say anything, and victims were hurt. And you didn't speak out, even though you're always bitching and preaching about victims and women need to speak up. You had a platform.
right. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're supposed to be like this. Like, it's so crazy.
Yet you decided not to say anything? Do you realize how bad this makes you look?
And like for years, you knew, like you just knew he was doing shit for years, like that.
So you withheld information that could have helped a young girl out. This is so fucked up for some.
She didn't even need to say that. Like, you don't need to say these things. You don't have to say these things. There was no reason for you to say that you've known for years. Like it's crazy.
Reasons. This Twitter activist, yet when it's time to actually do something, they do nothing. Great job, Anisa. And on top of that, it's like,
Because she's obviously lying, but it's just like, why would you say that?
why would you admit this? Why do these people always say, I knew this person was a creep all along? I knew it. I mean, I could have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I just knew
Right.
it. It's like, why? What is wrong with you people? You couldn't feel a little bit of empathy towards the victim. This person says, can you imagine being privy to information on a child molester and you
Oh, I don't know if
don't
YouTube's gonna.
immediately disclose it? This is such a bad look, and it's just exposing Anisa. I don't know how Anisa Johma goes to bed knowing that she's so hated, and some people get unjustified hate. But I think Idubbbz and Anisa, I think the hate they get is quite appropriate. All right, I was about to end the video, but then I saw this. I have to include this. Idubbbz says his streaming schedule works because his viewers are on.
Oh my god. How would you guys feel if I said, oh yeah, I love you guys, man. You guys are all unemployed, so that's why I like love having you guys. That would be fucking crazy. That would be fucking crazy. What do you mean, man? What?
Unemployed.
Do you only stream on the days you do? It's just kind of a weird schedule that doesn't really work for a lot of people. I mean, says you, Jack Red. We have some international viewers, and we have a lot of people who are unemployed, that this is the perfect time for them to be online.
Wow, that's so crazy. Because you know what my mindset is? My mindset is, okay, some of you, okay, you guys are either getting out of college class or work. It is like what I try to align my schedule with. And then I'm like, there are people who are like overnight. So that's why I started doing the restreams to like really try to, bro, like that's crazy. That is fucking honestly so crazy. He says, oh yeah, we got some unemployed. Oh, thanks for the follow, Walty, I guess, or Liam. Yeah, Liam. Like that's genuinely insane. Like that's genuinely fucking insane.
You know what? I actually agree with him. For once, I do believe those 95 people that watch you, they either gonna be brain dead or beyond unemployed. Watch your shitty stream.
Dude, like, that's just devastating. That's devastating. What is, I'm telling you, he has to have CTE. He has to have CTE. There's no other way. Like, he has to have CTE. That's it. That's all there is to it.